Hi everybody, Coach Susan here with Big on Results Coaching. I help people that are in transition or stuck to live a life of joy and prosperity. And I'm here for your Manifestation Monday video on the topic of ordinary. What is ordinary? Are you ordinary? Are you an ordinary person? Are you an ordinary partner? Are you an ordinary employee? Are you ordinary in business? Do you live in an ordinary house and drive an ordinary car and go on ordinary vacations? What does ordinary mean to you? Does it mean the things that society has said? Oh, this person here is ordinary. This person, yeah, they're never really going to do much because they're just ordinary. Or was it somebody that said, well, this is what we do. This is what our occupation is. We just do this. Don't think about that other stuff. You know what? That's not for us because we're just ordinary folk. We're just going to do this ordinary stuff. Or, you know what? That neighborhood, that's not for us. We do not live in that neighborhood. We stay over here. This is where we are going to be because we just don't do that. So it's the implication there that you are ordinary. Did you allow the input to convince you that you are ordinary? I am here today to tell you that you are not ordinary. So that baseline that's been created for you by others that you have allowed and continue to allow in your life, it's not true. You are destined for great things, and those things are when you go within and you look inside, and then you discover all of those passions that you have, that purpose, those dreams, those visions as a child of what your future would look like. You have so much more to do. Like to encourage you to change your baseline of what you think is your reality. So when you go and elevate your thought process and your own self-talk and change your mindset and allowing to happen so that you can be congruent with those thoughts in your mind, or just that knowing within. And to have a deaf ear of the negativity and the toxicity that's telling you that you're different than from what you know. In life, we have that tendency to be thinking, wow, I had this aspirations to do this over here, but didn't happen. Or maybe it's like, hey, you know what? I wanted this over here. I made all these choices over here, and then this bad thing happened to me, and then now I got knocked off my pony, and I just don't know what to do. I don't know how I would ever get back there. Maybe that's just not for me. Maybe not. So exploring who you are and going within and creating that true identity with yourself, within yourself, and allowing that inner child to come out in you and allowing your true self to be illuminated, to be revealed, is a good thing. When you realize that that sensory input and the negative talk that's come your way was just to detain you or derail you. So then you chose to be a spectator on the sidelines. When you were created to actually have the mindset of a participant, to get into the game of life and have a good time. Enjoy yourself and see what you are made of. Allow yourself to be revealed to others. Allow your enthusiasm and your excitement to elevate you to a higher level so that you will be changed. It's all a mindset. It's a decision. It's a sense of allowing this to transpire, allowing this to occur in your life. Stepping forward and seizing the opportunity of who it is that you really are on the inside. Who are you? Are you really ordinary? I don't think so. Who is it that you see yourself as? Because that's the true you. That's the real you. The real you is not the you that's been abused or battered or has had major issues. That's not the real you. That was stuff that you did or that you allowed or things that occurred to you. But it's not you. Your circumstance is different because you're an adult now and you have the ability to decide of where you're going from this moment forward. Where are you going? What are you doing in your life? Do you have a vision for yourself? Sometimes we think, oh my gosh, well, this stuff's happening to me. This stuff over here. This stuff over here. Diddle-a-dit. All this stuff is happening to me. How could I even focus or try to do this and forget about it? I'm just trying to survive. Right. Because you are on a level that you don't belong. So when we allow the negativity to enter our lives, then it just holds us back. Sure, sometimes we're in positions where we're like, I got to take care of business over here. I got to take care of business over that. I got to take this. I got to do that. Diddle. Get it done. So that you can have a graduation from those scenarios. So that you could have a graduation and know that you have within yourself the ability to be more than ordinary. When you go forward and you're living in your authentic self, your authentic truth, who you really are on the inside, everything else becomes magic. Like attracts like. So when you are who you should be, beautiful things start showing up. Beautiful things happen in your life that are supposed to. Why be in a stuck position and attract the things that you truly don't want? Get out of that level. When you elevate and here you are, and those negative things no longer are touching you, they're under you. So be at that higher level and continue to rise up to be who you really are designed to be. Go within yourself to determine what that is. But you're not ordinary. Mighty things are in your future, should you allow it. If you need help with maybe connecting the dots or putting the pieces together or figuring out where do you start, please reach out to me. I'm Coach Susan with Big On Results Coaching, and I care for you, and I want you to have an amazing life because you can. You just have to choose to. Until next Monday.